Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to your Monday morning, January 8th, Baker to Vegas update. As always, I want to make sure that you all click that subscribe button. This is where all the latest Baker to Vegas information is coming out. Make sure that you pass it along to everyone on your team, all your family, friends, anyone who's following the race, interested in the race. Make sure that they have the access to our Baker to Vegas channel so that way they know what is going on. As a team captain, use it to your advantage. Make sure that your runners and support staff are watching the videos and they know what is going on as well. So that way you don't have to deal with the small questions that they might have. We are 10 weeks and 4 days away from race day. It is coming fast. I knew as soon as that calendar changed to 2024, we'd be off and running, and sure enough, the days are going by quick. I want to start on a little bit of a sad note. I want to express my condolences to the Oakland Police Department. On December 29th, they had an officer killed in the line of duty. Officer Tuan Lee, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, was shot and killed in the line of duty while responding to a 459. Tuan had 4 years on the job and he leaves behind a wife. So thoughts and prayers are with the Oakland Police Department and the Lee family. So please send prayers their way. Email went out on January 3rd as well as last night, Sunday night. I went ahead and I sent out a updated team status report. A couple things that you should be checking on there. Number one, t-shirts. Make sure your t-shirt count is 25. If it is not a complete order, and I haven't even looked at it. I just toss those away unless there's 25 attached to that report. Payment status. I need to know immediately if you feel there's an error in your status. If you feel as though you've paid or you've sent your check in, excuse me, and it does not reflect it on that report, let me know immediately so we can start doing some things on our end to check. I'm also going to have to ask that you get me a copy of the canceled check, both front and back sides, if your department or your check has already been cashed. I'm going to need that information. All right, folks, this is huge. Please, because I keep getting emails on this. The volunteer status on the team status report. It is not functioning properly. The report does not reflect whether or not you've sent the link to your volunteer. So please, I trust that all of you are doing that, that you're sending the link and that your volunteers are registering. I understand that, but the way that the report is generated, something's going on and it's not grabbing that information. So not a problem. Keep having your volunteers register, keep sending the links out. I will be able to gather all of that information at a later time. So please just keep doing that. Please do not send your volunteers to the bakervegas.net website and have them register there. I have some volunteers that are registering there from your teams. That is not the correct spot. So please understand that. Do not send them there. If they tell you, hey, I went in there and I went to that site, let me know so that way we can pull their names out of there and we'll get it into the right spot. However, keep sending Adina and myself those emails with your team number, team volunteer assignment request, and your top 3 choices. Keep sending those. I think most of you have sent them in. I am not responding to those as they come in. I'm putting them in a folder for Adina. She's working on them, but we are not responding to say that we've received it. If you sent it, we've received it. Categories. Your ability to change your category is now locked. Email me with any changes that you need to make. Okay, I'm going to come to you guys with a firm date very soon that no more changes will be made. We're not there yet, but understand that any changes need to come via email. All right, here's something that many of you have been asking for: Bib Photos. All right, the Bib Photo can be to anyone, or can be a photo of anyone that you want to pay your respects to. Go ahead. The photo must be in JPEG format. Also, the photo works best when it's vertical. So go ahead, set those up and send them to me. If you have more than one photo, so if you want to pay tribute to 2 or 3 folks, you must combine them into one photo. Don't send me all two, 3, 4 photos. I don't know how to do that. So you're going to need to ask somebody. If you don't know how to do it, ask somebody if they can help you out, because I don't know how to do it. And unfortunately, I am pressed with time, so I don't have the time to learn how to do it. But here's the deal. Please make sure that you send it in this manner, because if not, it will get lost. I am receiving a ton of emails right now. So in the subject line, you're going to put team and then your team number dash bib photo. So for instance, team 1 dash bib photo, and then go ahead, attach it, send it to me, and that's that. Just make sure it's in JPEG, and like I said, vertical is what's best. If you do it horizontal, it may not come out the way you'd like it to. Book your rooms now. We are ahead of last year's pace in regards to room blocks. If you once we're out, we're out. So if you're shopping the rooms, I've said this a few times, make sure you're comparing apples to apples. And what that means is make sure that the resort fee is included. The amount that you're paying on the website includes everything. There's no parking fee, there's none of that, but the resort fee is all included. So when you check out and you see that price, that's everything. You're not going to come to the counter on race weekend and owe any more than what you've already paid. So please know that. So when you're comparing, make sure that it's all equal. Again, spring break, March Madness, all that comes into play. So if you're not, for whatever reason, not staying at the host hotel, make sure that you book your rooms quickly, excuse me, and early, because if not, you're going to get left out. And once we're out of rooms, I can't help you folks. As much as I'd like to, it's not possible. And again, you can get that on the bakervegas.net website under hotel and travel and accommodations rather, and the host hotel. And there's a link there that will get you right into it. FRS Radios. All right. If you're renting radios, if you're buying high-tech radios, you're bringing your own high-tech radio, whatever it is, you have a ham on your team, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You still need, at minimum, one FRS radio in your follow vehicle. And an FRS radio are the ones that you can buy at Target or Walmart or anything like that. It's your basic radio. Make sure that you have one in the follow vehicle. Every follow vehicle shall have one, or else you're not going to be allowed to start. So please make sure that you get that. It does not come with the radios that you rent. Some people have made that mistake, and luckily people at follow vehicle check-in have had extras, and they've given them to those teams, but that doesn't always happen. There aren't always extras floating around. So make sure that you have one FRS radio at minimum in that follow vehicle. I sent you all the communications link to the video. Make sure that you're looking at that. Once that, excuse me, once the communications form opens up, make sure that you fill that out. It doesn't take but literally maybe 3 minutes to fill out. It's just like the registration. You fill out some information. Just know where you're staying, know your phone numbers or the person, your contact person. It's real basic, real simple. Just go in and fill it out. There is a due date on it. I don't know it off the top of my head, but make sure that you get it in by that due date. If not, you will receive a penalty. We are very firm with that because Jeff, our communications director, he's the one who sets everything up, and he can't set it all up until everybody's submitted that form. So please don't delay. Runner shirts. If you ordered after January 1, here's how I'm going to do it. Your shirts will not be available for pickup until the in-person meeting in February. that's it. I can't give them out ahead of time because I still have other orders that I need to fill. What I'm doing now is anybody who submitted after that date, I'm putting it in order by the date I received it. When I receive my new shipment in, I'm going to fill those orders in, or those shirt orders in that order. So if you're last to submit your order, you're going to get whatever is left. I will try, if I've got, and I don't know how many off the top of my head of you have not submitted, but let's say there's 20 of you guys who have not submitted shirt orders. I think the number's actually higher. I am going to start with number 1 and fill it per their request and work all the way down. When I get to the point where I can't fill sizes, I'm just going to put whatever I have in your bag. So please be aware of that. Next team captain meeting is tomorrow, January 9th. That is Zoom only, and it's going to be at 1000 hours. I will send out the link later on this evening, so that way you have it and you can get all set up. Remember, you can share the link with anybody that you'd like, but don't email me asking me to send it to somebody. I'm going to send it to whoever is listed as a captain or a co-captain. They're automatically going to receive the link. What you guys do with it and who you share it with is up to you. All right. So please know that I am sending it out. If you don't receive it, hey guys, that's on, unfortunately that's on you. I don't, some of you guys will reach out to me tomorrow morning and ask me for it. I am super busy in the morning. Okay. By the time I get up and get everything situated, it's go time and I'm getting ready for this meeting. So I don't have the opportunity to send it to anybody. So it will be sent out tonight, Monday night. So look for it. All right, guys, I know that was a lot of information. That was a long video, but we had some catching up to do and a lot of information here. Everyone, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow on Zoom. Until then, take care, everyone, and stay safe.